Hello, everyone. Welcome back to WBVA TV. My name is Brian Smith. I am the marketing manager here at the Wireless Broadband Alliance, and I'm very happy to be sitting here today with Mike Cubbage from Intel. We're going to talk a little bit about Intel's new connectivity analytics program. And Mike, thanks a lot for sitting down with us today.
Appreciate being here. Thank you for having me.
Great. So, Mike, let's just start off with an easy one. How about you tell us a little bit about what you do at Intel, a little bit about your role, and what exactly you do at Intel?
Yeah, so again, name's Mike Cubbage. I came over to Intel actually as a part of the acquisition of a company called Rivet Networks, where I was CEO. That happened about 3 years ago. Now today at Intel, I'm actually the general manager of Intel's connectivity and multi-device software group. So trying to work on a lot of cool things on the software side that really adds to the complete story that Intel is doing with connectivity in general.
Perfect. And so, main reason we're here today, then, Mike, is to talk about the new connectivity analytics program that Intel has launched. Maybe just give us a little bit of background on that and how it came about.
Yeah, no, it's an interesting story, and it really we think it's going to be really great for end users. But how it started is, we have Intel's a leader in Wi-Fi and connectivity in general, especially in the PC space. We're trying to be super innovative. So we lead on standards. We've acquired some cool companies in Screenovate and Rivet. We're doing a lot of QoS, a lot of sensing, a lot of network management things. And what we decided was, like, look, there's a lot more out there that we just can't do, and we'd really like to be someone that helps the rest of the ecosystem innovate here. So a couple years ago, we started a program with Cisco where we started sharing certain analytics that we saw on the PC side with them to their access points and to the rest of their infrastructure, and it was able to help them give IT departments really good visibility into the networks, and a lot of improvements were able to be made there. And at the same point, we were talking to all of these really innovative companies and trying to figure out how to partner with them and create new innovation in the market. And it's hard to do that one by one. So what we did was we created a program. It's called, like you said, the Intel Connectivity Analytics Program, where we're able to partner with some of these really innovative companies, provide them some insights, provide them some additional resources, with the goal to really improve their services. And a byproduct of that is really making the end user experience better, and creating a lot more features and a lot more innovation in Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that all sounds great, Mike. Maybe you could tell us a little bit more about how this new connectivity analytics program works.
Yep. So we basically engage with a partner, create kind of an infrastructure to work together. Then we actually are able to share insights generated from the PC. Now, these insights are especially interesting because there's network infrastructure, there's software and hardware other places, but the PC often is the the end user's main feeling device, if you will. It's the thing watching YouTube. It's the thing doing WebEx or Zoom. It's the thing having the experience. So we're able to provide feedback back to other parts of the ecosystem that says, like, look, this is how the PC is feeling right now. This is the experience there. The PC is also a great instrument to look at the rest of the environment around you. So we can tell you, are you in a congested space? Are you, what kind of other environmental factors are around you that might be affecting your networking. And then we're able to share some of those insights with the managed service provider that we're working with here. And when they do this, they can create, they have a lot more information, they have a lot more things to work with, and they're able to in turn create a better experience for the end users. And then at the same point, like, so that's the information we're able to share, but we're also providing with them, or kind of working with them at many levels. So we have kind of an engineering partnership, we have a marketing partnership, and the goal is really to get these new innovative, customer-friendly things out to market as quickly as possible.
Fantastic. And so when we're looking at this new program, then, Mike, what are like, say, one or two capabilities that it could enable today, and how do you see these capabilities potentially progressing or changing or evolving over time?
Yeah, so I would say that the main thing again is using that PC as a sensor and saying, like, what can I figure out from the PC to help my thing? So if you think about things like quality of service, even like a company knowing where to place certain things, where to do certain things, where to add more capabilities, where not to, um, you're a lot of things that we've been able to see is like, hey, like, there's network infrastructure upgrades that you might need. There's, hey, the PC is not working, as well as it could be. The Wi-Fi is having issues for a certain reason. Those are all things that we can share, and then people can use in kind of their own solutions. The other thing I would tell you too is, like, Wi-Fi continues to advance rapidly. So, Wi-Fi 7 coming out soon, a lot of new standards, a lot of new work on quality of service. we really think we can be an engine for providing some of the insights needed to take advantage of a lot of these new innovations in Wi-Fi. One other point: this does work for both Wi-Fi and wired, so you're able to get metrics on kind of both sides of the fence there.
Even better. We're all about Wi-Fi here at WBA, but the more capability something has, that's great, Mike. Fantastic.
Yep.
So maybe you could talk a little bit then about how is this being used today, and by whom?
Yeah, so the first partner we had, again, launched a couple years ago, was Cisco. So it's in the market, they're using it, they're able to provide a lot of benefit to IT departments and end users because of that. Now, we did announce two new partners that we're going to be working with, and hopefully have solutions in the market in the not too distant future. But the two companies, one was called Ybot. So Ybot's a leader in AI-driven Wi-Fi automation. They're figuring out all the different things basically in an enterprise environment and trying to optimize that in real time. Which, as you know, Wi-Fi changes minute by minute, second by second, probably, and being able to quickly adjust to different conditions is key. So they do a great job of that, and the insights we're able to share are able to help them do a better job. The next company is called Ambient. So kind of a leader in they do spectrum management. They also do network optimization. Have a lot of different partners. The internet service providers are a big one for them. Really trying to make sure that the internet service provider is able to deliver a really clean, good experience to that end user. But again, providing them those insights, letting them make real-time decisions and improve the end user experience is what they do.
Fantastic. And so, Mike, then who would you suggest, or maybe gear this towards? Who should be interested in this company or a particular industry, and where can they get more information on this?
Yeah, so by the way, we're looking pretty broad at this, but the things that I would just tell you off the bat that make a lot of sense is things like network health, quality of service, tech support, trying to optimize tech support. There's certain things that we can, clues we can give you related to security. We are doing a lot, going forward with sensing and location, user experience monitoring, all of these things where, getting that real-time data and being able to adjust to, either solve a short-term problem or look at long-term trends. There's a lot of things that Wi-Fi does today, and so if you have an idea, I'm also very open to people coming in and talking to us about new ideas too. But we think those areas that I just mentioned are ripe for a better experience and more innovation. We'd love to talk to anyone who's interested in this program. We do have a website. You can go to www.intel.com/ICA-program. On there, you can learn more about the program itself. There's a contact us page on there, so you can go there and you'll come right to my group. There's not a lot of friction in between you submitting kind of a request for more information and getting right to the team. So we encourage people that are all interested or think they have something that might work to reach out to us and learn more about the program.
Great, Mike, and we'll put that URL up on the screen, and we'll share it in the description box as well. But Mike, I got to say, that sounds very exciting. Is there anything else you want to tell us about this new connectivity analytics program today before we wrap up?
Yeah, I mean, the thing I would say is, like, for a lot of people, there's a lot of opportunity in Wi-Fi to make things better, to improve, kind of user experience, and we're really, really excited to work with some of these, innovative companies out there and make things better with the ultimate goal of, making that end user experience better. For us, it's all about, hey, how do we improve Wi-Fi? How do we make it, it's a great technology already, but there's lots of, ways to enhance it and take advantage of some of the things that it offers. So yeah, we're trying to be innovative, and we hope people will reach out to partner with us.
Fantastic, Mike, and Intel has been a long-standing member of the WBA. You guys are a board member as well. Obviously, we share the same goals, so we're very much looking forward to seeing the results that come from this. And Mike, on a personal level, I wanted to thank you for joining us today, sitting down and answering a few questions. This has been great, and really looking forward to seeing what Intel has coming up in the future, and looking forward to talking to you again soon.
Yeah, appreciate the time. This has been great.
Thank you. Thanks.